Hello guys, I know it's been a while, but I trust you are doing well. Thank you all for your support and for bringing me this far. And if you are new on this channel, I welcome you to Power Learn Science and Maths TV. That is what this channel is about. This channel talks about mathematics, physics, and chemistry. And so, if this falls within your interest, I'll be very glad if you subscribe to this channel at the end of this video. Then also, if at the end of this video the content appeals to you, you can humbly recommend to other people. Thank you so much. Let's get into this video. Now in this video we are to solve for the value of n exponent m. In the problem x exponent 3 over 4, or multiplying square root of y on x, or multiplying y exponent 5 on 8, and this is equal to x exponent m and times y exponent n. So as a culture on this channel, I'll be very glad if you pause the video and try your hands on this, and then you can later compare your results to that of mine. So this whole problem is algebra and specifically indices. And so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to simplify this entire expression. So after simplifying this entire expression, we are going to get exponent of x and exponent of y. Then based on comparison, we can see that the exponent of x is equal to m and the exponent of y is equal to n. So let's go ahead. So I have x exponent 3 on 4. Now generally, if you have square root of something, or let's say a on b, it is the same as a on b all exponent 1 on 2. So this is the same as y on x all exponent y 1 on 2, and this is multiplying y exponent 5 on 8. Remember, this is equal to x exponent m times y exponent n. And so let's still go ahead. So I have x exponent 3 on 4. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to simplify this. Now square root of a on b is equal to a on b all exponent half, and per indices it says that this is the same as the half. The exponent will affect the numerator and will also affect the denominator. So what is going to happen here is that I'm going to get y exponent 1 on 2, all this divided by x exponent 1 on 2 times y exponent 5 on 8. Remember, this is equal to x exponent m times y exponent n. So what I'm going to do here is that I'm just going to do a rearrangement here. I'm going to do a rearrangement, and in the rearrangement, what it means is that all x on one side. Now I'm not trying to move x to the other side, I mean to the other side of the equation, but I'm just rearranging the left hand side of the equation. So to do that, since I have x here and I have another x here, remember this is over 1. So what it means is that rearranging, I can say that x exponent 3 on 4 divided by x exponent 1 on 2, and this is going to multiply. I have y exponent half and I have y exponent 5 on 8. Remember, they are multiplying. So this is going to give me y exponent half times y exponent 5 on 8. Remember, this is equal to x exponent m times y exponent n. So From the law of indices, we have the same base but dividing. So we are going to subtract the exponent of the denominator from the exponent of the numerator. So this gives us x exponent 3 on 4 minus 1 on 2. And this is multiplying. Now these two have the same base and they are multiplied. So we are going to add the exponent. So y exponent y on 1 on 2 plus 5 on 8. Remember, this is equal to x exponent m times y exponent n. So to further continue, now let's simplify x exponent 3 on 4 minus 1 on 2. So let me just go ahead and find the LCM. The LCM is 4. And so I'll have 3 minus 2. This is multiplying y exponent. The LCM is 8. So 2 goes into 8, 4. So I have 4 plus 5. And this whole thing is equal to x exponent m times y exponent n. And so this will give me x exponent 1 on 4 times y exponent 9 on 8. And this whole thing is equal to x exponent m times y exponent n. So comparing these two equations, comparing this to that, we can say that m represent the exponent of x, and at the left hand side the exponent of x is 1 on 4. So m is equal to 1 on 4 and n becomes 9 on 8. And so let's come back to the question. The question says that we should find n exponent m. Therefore n exponent m is going to give us 9 on 8 exponent 1 on 4. And this is simply going to give us the fourth root of 9 on 8. So I believe this is the answer you got. Please let me know what you think of this solution, and I'll be very glad to also receive another approach to this particular problem. Thank you so much. And please, if you haven't subscribed yet, I'll be very glad if you subscribe to this channel and leave a comment behind. Bye bye.